Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Lilis Insafiyatin. My MPM 18340013, A class English Education Department, Muhammadiyah University of Metro. The Honorable Ma'am Iva is lecturer of the subject public speaking. This video I will explain 6 articles from public speaking segment. Well, I will explain. The first article is about definition of public speaking. The ability to speak in public, about the talent to handle audience activity. Whatever people are known or stranger, the ability to communicate with them must clearly and confidently is known as public speaking skills. And the second article is about the importance of public speaking. Well, almost every profession requires public speaking. To say well, something we all learn as young people. Speaking effectively is a key factor the success and event. And then the third article is about characteristics of effective public speaking. There are some characteristics of effective public speaking. The first is confident. When public speaking in public, confidence is a key. Why? Because a speaker is seen more accurate, competent, intelligent, knowledgeable, and trustworthy than a less confident speaker who is less confident. And the second is passion. When delivering a speech, we must have a passion about the speech material when delivering, so that the audience interested what we are delivering. And the third is be yourself. There is no need to be someone else on stage, but all you have to do be yourself. You not audience, you not others, but you is you, and always be yourself. The next characteristic is connect with an audience, because public speaking is like conversation, which means it is necessary to convey a message to others. There is no difference between talking to one person or 1,000 people. And the next is repetition, because repetition can help ensure the audience can pick up the main points of what has been said. And the last characteristic is conclusion, because the best way when public speaking is with a message can be received by the audience well, and can even inspire them because of the message. And the fourth article is about the communication of public speaking anxiety, the high level of anxiety experienced by public speaking careers. One of factor in failure in public speaking because of fear in the beginning. Anxiety that occur when public speaking can be due not in public speaking. Different with someone who good enough public speaking, and see or someone they have a profession public speaking. they are ready to show and to speaking in public. Well, the five article is about type of public speaking. To master speaking in public, it is necessary to distinguish between the main types of public speaking, and there are four types of public speaking. The first is ceremonial speaking. Most people will do a ceremonial speech during their life. Yes, the first like such as wedding, and then school graduation, and then a birthday. And the second is demonstrative skill. Since demonstrative and role play are type demonstrative speech. This type of public speaking, required clearly and concise speaking skill to describe action and perform. The third is informative speaking. This type is of speaking very important. Why? Because by speaking informative, trying to explain the concept to the audience, such as in college affairs, speaking informative like industry conference and public official affairs, public officials affairs important information. Well, the last type of public speaking is persuasive speaking. Persuasive speaking tends to be at the bottom. For example, political lawyers usually use type of speaking when speaking requires tone and language that will confines the audience member about point of view. Well, the last article is about successful public speaking. The first is connect with audience. The second is overcoming anxiety of public speaking, and the third is quickly respond to what audience needs. And then the next is sharpen non-verbal communication skill. And then the next is attract the attention and interest of the listener so that it can be understood. And then the last is don't make mistake of speaking in public. That's all my explanation of SIG article is about public speaking. I'm sorry if made mistake. The last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.